What's going on, guys? It's MagesticPie, and welcome to another episode of Showdown Shenanigans. So, this battle that I have here, it's just a random battle for Gen 7 between a guest account and the user SDFXCX. So, let's get right on into the video. So, I lead with a Caracosta, and the opponent leads with a Lurantis. I switch the Caracosta out, thinking it's a threat. Lurantis uses Leaf Storm, and it's contrary. So instead of special attack reduction, it's an increase. So I switch to Victini to counter it, but he switches to a Lumineon, thinking that I would use a fire type attack, which I do. So then I use U-turn to get out, and then switch to Galvantula, thinking that I have an advantage with an electric type. Now, however, Galvantula gets burned, but I lay down a sticky web just to slow the opponent down a little bit. Galvantula ends up being just a throwaway, just to get down that sticky web. Doesn't really do much, so I bring out my Victory Bell. Ice Beam does a decent bit of damage on the Victory Bell, but I'm able to knock out the Lumineon with a Power Whip. So then the opponent brings out a Cryogonal. So I switch Victory Bell out to go back into Victini, and it gets Toxic. So Cryogonal switches out into the Wash Rotom, which was a smart choice for the opponent at least, thinking that I'd go for a fire type attack again, which I did. So I switch Victini out, go back into Victory Bell, but Victory Bell gets knocked out, so it's just a useless throwaway once again. Switching to Main Shao. Main Shao knocks off Choice Specs. A Hydro Pump does a decent bit of damage, but because of Choice Scarf, Main Shao is stuck with knockoff rather than being able to go for a fighting type move and one-shot the Cryogonal. So then I go for a knockoff again, doesn't really do much, and then the Cryogonal knocks out Main Shao with a Freeze Dry. Go back into Victini. Cryogonal gets a little overconfident with a hidden power, but Victini knocks it out with a V-Create, knocks down its speed, defense, and special defense. Goes back into the Lurantis, but ends up gaining speed. Not enough damage to knock out Victini, so Victini gets in for a V-Create, knocks out Lurantis, and then at the end of the turn, Toxic Poisoning takes out Victini. So then, there it is. Random battle, Shiny Yanmega. How does that even work? I don't even get it. But Caracosta goes for a Shell Smash for free, since the Yanmega used Protect just to boost its speed. Air Slash doesn't do much, and then go for the one-shot with Stone Edge, and then Caracosta just goes in for the sweep on the Articuno, and then one-shots it with Stone Edge again for the 4x weakness. So, here's what I don't get. Last I checked, it was my understanding that it was pretty rare to get a shiny Pokemon, and I've never seen shiny Pokemon, so the amount of random battles that I've done on Showdown, I have not once seen a shiny. I've only seen them on the OU tier or Anything Goes, something like that. I've never seen it in the random battle. I'm just wondering, is it possibly a hack? I'm not really sure, but you got a shiny, and I call shenanigans on that. That's it for this episode of Showdown Shenanigans. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and as always, see you next time.